Hi there, Alison here. Now, if you've known me for a while, you know that my husband, the Italian, and I have a big family, which always leads to lots of fun, never a dull moment. We also live in Australia, which includes a lot of adventures for sure. Now, before I dive into today's story, it does involve snakes, but bear with me because I'm going to tie it beautifully to business and particularly how we use AI in business. Story number one, we recently had a nice family barbecue breakfast, which we love to do. And the little grandies love to go off to the chicken coop and collect the eggs, which they did very happily. And the next thing, big squeals. There is a snake. And there sure was, about 10 foot long, curled up, looking forward to some eggs for breakfast itself. Now, thankfully, one of our boys who was here, who's always been a wildlife warrior, he just walked on in and very calmly picked up this thing and relocated it. He very calmly marched this thing out. Kids in tow, they were all very brave and excited and wanted to touch it before it was relocated. Not me. I'm safely at a distance behind the camera filming it all. I realized that this is like business. You think you're going off to collect some eggs and suddenly you're dealing with a nice big predatory beast that is about to devour it all. And how we handle it makes all the difference in the world. Because had that been a heap of panic or the snake had been poked, we could have had all sorts of different outcomes. But instead, we had a bit of fun and it was very calmly sorted out, relocated, we collected our eggs and life went on. Business as usual. And if we can do that with the crises in our business, the outcome, of course, is going to be very, very different. When unexpected chaos slithers into your business, you need the right tools and you also need the right approach. Calm, confident, tap into that self-leadership and get things sorted out as simply as possible. Now, snake story number two. This one was a little bit closer to home, if you can imagine this. This snake was bigger and it was thicker and stronger and it wanted to be roommates with us. It was actually trying to get inside the walls, which was not my idea of a roommate, let me tell you. Now, thankfully, bonus of a big family, another of our sons was here who also happens to be a bodybuilder. He was actually strong enough to grab onto this thing and hold it till the snake catcher came. We called a professional snake catcher to get this one. Honestly, it was such a good lesson. And even at the time, I could relate this to business. Firstly, the difference when you bring in the experts. This guy was smooth. He wandered in, popped his hand into the middle of the coil of the snake and it just wrapped around his arm, hessian bag over it. It was full on. And we were chatting away and I said to him, you know, I don't get it. I don't understand why people like to have snakes as pets. And he laughed and he said, no, I don't either. These things will never be happy to see you home. They do not care about you. And you know, I thought even at the time, that's actually like AI. It's great and it certainly has beautiful. I think AI is beautiful. The difference it makes to business is fantastic, but it'll never care. It'll never care whether I'm having a great day, a bad day. It will never give me the empathy or the support or anything like that. So while I think it's beautiful, it will never care about me. And I was chatting with one of my friends who's also in our mastermind. She thinks snakes are beautiful. And she's given me all the reasons why she thinks snakes are beautiful. And I'm sort of still never care about you. And look, I think AI is beautiful. It's an invaluable tool, but it will never care about you. So when I think of these snake stories, there's three things I really think of. One, expect the crises, expect the chaos, and how you approach it makes all the difference. If I was the only person home, I can tell you right now, the big snake in the chicken coop would have had a completely different outcome. My son was calm, level-headed, knew what he was doing, had a strategy to handle the situation. Number two, call in the experts. Watching this snake catcher come in and handle this snake in a breeze. He knew what he was doing. It was his area of expertise. He absolutely had no qualms. He knew what he was doing. And there are times that rather than muddle through or try and do something, call in the experts, This is why we have business mentors for a start. Absolutely find the expert in your area and reach out to them. And thirdly, understand that AI is not sentient. It's not going to replace you. It's an invaluable tool that your competitor who knows how to use it, now they may replace you, but it will never care about you. We need humans. So while you're embracing AI and incorporating it into your business, make sure you are reaching out to your peers, to your mentors, to build that community around you, because we need human connection. And here's the truth. I believe AI is fabulous. It's a wonderful tool. It will help you streamline your business. It will help give you back your time so you can get on living your best life. It will really help you to build and grow a great business, but it will never care about you. No matter what you do, other humans will do that for you. And the one thing that AI can never compete with is being human and building human connections. So that's our superpower. That's what we need to be really leaning into. And like I said, I love AI. I love working with entrepreneurs and helping them to incorporate AI into their business. I've got a free video series, which I'll pop the link below for you, to help entrepreneurs to bring AI into their business. But behind my programs is a human who cares about you. And I know that at the other end of the registrations and sign-ups are other humans who are looking for answers. And that's where we really build our strength and we build our entrepreneur community. I love connecting with humans. So do click the link below, join the free program, reach out and say hello, leave a comment below. Let me know that there's a human on the end of it. Have an awesome week.